Namaskar. I am Suren Pratap Singh from India Meteorological Department. I welcome all of you, our daily weather briefing program today, that is 14 May 2022. This is the significant weather observed during past 24 hours. Isolated heavy to very heavy fall with extremely heavy fall occurred over Assam, Meghalaya, and heavy to very heavy fall at isolated places over Himalayan West Bengal, Sikkim, Tripura, and heavy rainfall at isolated places over Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Mizoram, Kerala, and South Indian Karnataka. And the chief amount, Assam was received Sora, especially Meghalaya Sora 31 centimeter, Jowai 29 centimeter, and Manipur received was 9 centimeter, South Himalayan West Bengal, North Sikkim 17 centimeter, Arunachal Pradesh, Kerala, and South Indian Karnataka was 7 centimeter. This is the maximum temperature statement. Maximum temperature 44 to 47 degrees centigrade, between 44 to 47 degrees centigrade over most parts of Rajasthan, some parts over Madhya Pradesh, between 40 to 44 degree, most parts east Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, in many parts east UP, Punjab, Gujarat state, some parts South Haryana, West Uttar Pradesh, in isolated pockets, Madhya Maharashtra, Marathwada, Bihar, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, interior parts of Odisha, Telangana, and Jammu division. This is the severe heat wave condition. Heat wave to severe heat wave condition observed at most parts of West Rajasthan, in many parts heat wave and severe in isolated parts over East Rajasthan, heat wave condition in some parts with West Madhya Pradesh, South Haryana in isolated parts, Punjab, South West Uttar Pradesh, East Madhya Pradesh, and Jammu Kashmir. This is the highlight of the today presentation. Advance of southwest monsoon into South Andaman Sea, Nicobar Islands, and adjoining southeast Bay of Bengal during next 48 hours. With this heat wave condition likely to continue over northwest and central India during next 2 days, and abatement thereafter due to the wet spell likely to commence of western Himalayan region and adjoining plains of northwest India from 16th May to 18th May, especially 16th and 17th. Enhanced rainfall activity likely to continue over northeast India and adjoining South Himalayan, West Bengal, and Sikkim during the next 5 days. This is the synoptic feature. Here you can see yesterday's cyclone circulation over north coastal Andhra Pradesh. Today also persist over the same region with tilting southwestward with height and one trough, south trough, north-south trough over South Himalayan, West Bengal, Sikkim, and east-west trough from Bihar to central parts of Assam in lower tropospheric level, and WD as a trough longitude 55 to the north of 30 degree centigrade. This is the advance of the southwest monsoon into South Andaman Sea, Nicobar Island and adjoining southeast Bay Bengal during next 48 hours. And due to strong cross-equatorial flow from Bay of Bengal to Andaman Sea in lower tropospheric levels, widespread rainfall with thunderstorm, lightning, and gusty wind very likely over Andaman Nicobar Island during next 5 days. Isolated heavy fall very likely over the region during 14 to 17. A squally wind with wind speed reaching 40 to 50 kmph, gusting 60 kmph, also likely over South Andaman during 15 to 17 May. And the over northeast due to the strong southeast westerly wind and the trough Bihar to central Assam, widespread rainfall with thunderstorm, lightning, gusty wind very likely to continue over northeast India and South Himalayan, West Bengal during next 5 days. With this isolated heavy to very heavy fall very likely over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, and South Himalayan, West Bengal, Sikkim during 14 to 17th May. Isolated extremely heavy fall also likely over Meghalaya on 14-15. With this heavy falls very likely over Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura during 14 to 17. And over East India, Bihar, Jharkhand, Gangetic West Bengal, Odisha is likely to experience isolated to scattered rainfall with thunderstorm, lightning, and gusty wind during next 5 days. For the southern peninsular India, due to the strong westerly flow from Arabian Sea towards southern peninsula, fairly widespread to widespread rainfall with isolated thunderstorm, lightning over Kerala, Tamil Nadu, South Indian Karnataka, Lakshadweep with a heavy fall over Tamil Nadu, Kerala during next 5 days. With this isolated heavy to very heavy fall, very likely over Kerala during next 3 days, and heavy fall in isolated places very likely over coastal Karnataka, Lakshadweep during next 24 hours, and over SIK during next 3 days. With this isolated to scatter rainfall activity with isolated thunderstorm, lightning, gusty wind, very likely over Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, North Interior Karnataka, and Rayalaseema during next 5 days. Due to the fresh WD, isolated rainfall, thunderstorm likely over Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh on 15th, and it is likely to increase with scattered to fairly widespread, light to moderate rainfall with thunderstorm, lightning, gusty wind, and hail, very likely over Western Himalayan region, over Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand on 16 and 17 May. With this, over plains, thunderstorm, lightning with light rain very likely over northern parts of Punjab 16-17, over East Uttar Pradesh during the same period. Dust storm, thunderstorm at isolated places very likely over Haryana, West Uttar Pradesh on Rajasthan on 16th May. Dust rising wind with speed reaching 30 to 40 kmph at isolated places likely over northern parts of Rajasthan on 14th and 15th May. This is the heat wave warning. Maximum temperature over northwest India and central India likely to no significant change during next 48 hours. Later on, due to WD, is likely to fall by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade during subsequent 3 days. No significant change in maximum temperature rest of the part of the country. Due to this heat wave in most parts with severe heat wave condition in many parts like West Rajasthan on 14th, and heat wave condition in many parts with severe heat wave condition in isolated pockets over the same region on 15th with reduction in intensity and spatial distribution. Same overall almost East Rajasthan. For that, heat wave condition in many parts with severe heat wave condition in isolated pockets like Madhya Pradesh on 14-15, and it is likely to reduce in intensity. Heat wave condition continue this region on 16 and 17, and heat wave to severe heat wave in isolated pockets over Punjab and Haryana, Delhi during next 48 hours, over Uttar Pradesh on 14, with heat wave condition in isolated pockets on 15 over Uttar Pradesh. Heat wave condition in isolated pockets like over Jharkhand, Vidarbha and Jammu division during next 48 hours. This is a weather warning graphical form. Here you can see that heat wave condition is likely to continue during next 48 hours with red alert and orange alert over the northwest India and adjoining central India. Later on, it is likely to decrease on day 3, day 4, day 5. With this, for East India and southern peninsular India, thunderstorm lightning is likely to continue during next 5 days, with heavy rainfall over southern peninsula is likely to continue over 5 days, with heavy to very heavy over Kerala during next 3 days. And over Andaman Nicobar, thunderstorm lightning wind speed is likely to continue with heavy rainfall from 15th to 18th May. Over the northeast India, thunderstorm lightning with heavy to very heavy rainfall with extremely heavy rainfall over Meghalaya is likely to continue 2 days, and later on heavy to very heavy rainfall is likely to continue over entire region. With this, from day 3 from 16th, that is 16th May, thunderstorm lightning with dust storm is likely to happen over Western Himalayan region adjoining plains of India, which is causes fall in temperature. So heat wave likely to abate in this region, especially on day 3, day 4, day 5. Thank you very much to all of you to listening. You can visit our website mausam.imd.gov.in and many social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, blog. Thank you very much all of you. Namaskar.